now that geometry nodes is a thing and everybody's using and everybody's revolutionizing their own workflows, a challenge is arising: the performance. Sometimes we have such complexity that the use of these geometry node modifiers can eat our computing resources so much that we are not even able to handle our projects in a nice flowing state. So how do we deal with that? Let's take a look at a new feature that we have in Simplify Plus that allows you not to only batch disable all the geometry nodes themselves, but also skip specific geometry nodes that are important for the visualization. Take a look at this scene here. We have a bunch of Suzannes, and just to create the problem here, let's start adding some geometry nodes effects on them. I will add the Simply Trails for one of these Suzannes, and I will increase the steps to 20 here. And let's take a look. Okay, now let's apply the same effect for the other ones, and let's hit play. So from 60 frames per second, and now I'm 30, 31, 32, and now I'm drawing this case. I'm trying to show you like, okay, we have a problem here. Let's say I want to disable all the geometry nodes at once, and this is already possible. I simply click batch disable geometry nodes and my performance is back to 60. I could disable everything. But let's say that I'm working on a scene and I would like to keep certain geometry nodes. And for instance, I want to keep this bright Suzanne here, while the other ones are being toggled off by this button. Well, now in the preferences, we can add a new bypass geometry node by the modifier name. So which means that if I come here and copy this name of this modifier itself, I can paste it, the name here, and now when I press this button, nothing is being toggled off. So what's happening is we are bypassing specific modifiers by their names. And now I can simply take these Suzannes that I would like to be affected by the toggle and change the name of the modifier. Even though they are sharing the same geometry node tree, we can bypass by the name of the modifier. That can be any. I will rename it for something like but, no, not the but, not this but toggle these. And I will hold Alt and press Enter because I have a couple Suzanne selected. That, with that said, all of them will be renamed when I press Enter. So let's take a look. Yes, they got renamed. And now if I press geometry nodes to batch disable, only this guy, which has the name we have set here, is being bypassed, even though they share the same geometry node tree. Okay, so now we can see 60 frames per second. I can still visualize one of the geometry nodes that are important for me in this case. And that's it. I hope that helps you to improve your workflow. Thank you.